Hey guys, what's up? It's Luke here from Enraged Hippo Fitness, and today we're just going to give you a little bit of a walkthrough doing press-ups. Now, a lot of you'll think that's pretty simple and that you can all do it, and why are we showing you it? Well, I was talking to one of my friends in the gym the other day, and her boyfriend had set some program. She was going about her business, and I don't really like to interfere, but she was a friend, and she wasn't really doing it right. Now, this is quite often more girls, but probably about 60–70% of guys also do it wrong. I'm not really sure why, or why they feel that this is the right way to do it. I see a little bit of hair sticking up there. But basically, they do it really, really badly. And for me, and the rest of the Enraged Hippo group, we sort of just get it. But that might just be because we've been practicing a lot, and to be honest, it probably is that. So I'm just going to show you an example now of what you may do and what a lot of other people do. Let me know if you can see what's wrong. So guys, this is example one of what people do badly. Can you tell what it is? Well, what it is basically they're coming down like this, so it's going to be quite hard to really show you. But basically, they're moving with their shoulders like this. So if you just do that now, if you have a feel, if you get like that, you'll put a lot of pressure on your shoulder, and it's not really in a position your shoulder's meant to be. So if you do that in the long run, it's going to really hurt. So tip number one is don't do that. Now I'll show you how to actually do it properly. So essentially, instead of going like this, your shoulder blades want to be coming back. So you want to feel more like you're doing a bench press rather than some weird press up thing. So you should have your shoulder blades feeling back. Should be relaxed, not tense in doing it. And it should feel like your elbows are coming here rather than here. Okay? So there should be about 45 degrees or closer than that, depending on what sort of press up you're going to do. So a really quick example, see if hopefully you'll be able to see. And this is what they do. Well, you may do even. Now, even just doing that one, I can already feel it being very tight and hurting a little bit. Okay, so that's number one. Number two is basically range of motion. So the range of motion is how far you move in the movement. So I'll just really quickly go over now, and I'll show you what that is. So essentially, a lot of people, when they will do the press up, let's say they're doing it properly, they'll come down like this. Now, unless you're an advanced lifter and you're doing it for a purpose, that is just stupid. So what you want to be doing is actually coming down to the bottom. And also when you come up, actually come all the way up. Unless, again, you're an intermediate to advanced lifter and you're purposely trying to isolate the muscle. Now, if you're a beginner and think that sounds cool and that's what you want to do, that's not what you want to do. You only get any benefit from that if you're an intermediate to advanced lifter and you've got some muscle maturity. And generally, if you don't know what muscle maturity is, you're not an advanced lifter. Okay? So, what you want to be doing is coming all the way down and up. You don't necessarily have to go that way, so till your chest touches the floor. And up. Okay. So just a really quick example of what my friend was doing and a lot of other people are doing is this. That's not going to get you any results, it's just going to cause injury. Now there's a third thing, and the last thing that I can really think of, which is to do with your back. Now a lot of people don't really think about this when they're doing it. It generally happens to a lot of lifters or fitness enthusiasts or just complete amateurs that haven't really developed a very strong core, and they'll do this, and it'll be not on purpose, they won't realise they're doing it, but essentially, well, it'll probably be easier if I show you actually. So, that'll be coming up. There might be a female in this position, they'll be coming down like that. Now, that's not really what you want. If you notice, the back is caving, so if we are going to go like this, only your arm should be moving, your back should never move, so it should be curving up like that. And now a more extreme example, if you're going to do it properly, that's just going to cause you injury. So that's how you do it wrong, and that's how it should be done. Okay. Sorry to disorientate you guys. I'm just now sitting down. I'm a bit warm, and it's raining outside. It's a little bit sticky as well. It's fantastic. So hopefully, if you make any of those mistakes, which is quite common, when at the start of this video you might have thought you didn't make any. You know, there's a good chance you might not, but there's an even greater chance that you will have made some of those mistakes. So if you just learn to correct them, that's going to be fantastic. As one little tip, if following all those all the tips I just gave you, you can't actually do a full press up, which is possible, then basically try and stick to all those cues, but just do a negative. So what that basically means is try hold it as long as you can as you're coming down, and then just push yourself back up. When I say push yourself up, I don't mean a press up, I literally just mean just get up, because that's not really going to matter. And then just go back down and do that for the same number of reps as you're going to. Okay, so hopefully guys that's going to help you out a little bit. Remember to follow the blog, like the Facebook page, subscribe to us on YouTube. I know it's been a little bit slow on YouTube at the moment, but I've got a lot going on with work, and Rakesh has got a lot going on with some exams. So we're going to try and get some more content on, so just keep your eyes peeled and just subscribe, so when something new comes out you can see it. Alright guys, cheers!